This is In It Together with Wayne and Sharon Gill.
Hi, and welcome back to In It Together with Wayne and Sharon Gill, where we discuss the hard and the soft side of business.
Well, today we're going to talk about vision statements, mission statements, and core values.
Wayne, vision and mission. Explain the difference between a vision and a mission, because there seems to be some confusion for some people with those two statements.
Yes, I will admit I have been confused about those two statements myself in the past, but the easiest way to think about a vision statement is that a vision is forward-looking. It is aspirational. I like the definition that a vision is a picture of a preferred future.
Gotcha.
It's where you would like to be in the future.
And a mission?
A mission is a little different. A mission is more a statement of your purpose. Like, what are you doing in the here and now? What it is that you do? What is the problem that you solve?
So that's your mission. Okay, got you. Give us an example of a vision and a mission. Is there a company that you think, have a clearly defined vision and mission?
Yeah, I kind of like Walmart's just simply because it's simple. And sometimes you got a KISS, keep it simple. And so the Walmart vision statement says to become the worldwide leader in retail. Right? To become the worldwide leader in retail. And so what Walmart is saying is, we're not there now, but that is our aspiration. That's where we want to be.
You're almost there, though.
Well, exactly.
But
you see, that's dependent upon the company and dependent upon your own opinion, I guess. Companies like Amazon are totally disrupting retail. And so now, what is the definition of retail? Maybe that vision statement will change as the market continues to grow. But right now, that's the future-looking vision for Walmart, at least as stated by them.
What's their mission statement?
And their mission statement is to help people save money so that they can live better. So that's more of a statement of what they're doing in the day-to-day. That's their mission and purpose. That's the steps that they are taking on the way to that vision of being number one globally for all retail.
That's kind of clear. That's kind of clear. Well, let me talk a little bit about core values. And there's a definition I found here online that I like. It says core values are the fundamental beliefs of a person or an organization. And these beliefs guide and dictate behavior.
Yes.
And I think it's really important that, a company states their core values. And there's no right or wrong core values. I think it's Southwest Airlines. One of their values, is fun. Their value is They value fun, and that's communicated through how they do their business.
It comes across in the culture and everything, right? If you've ever been on a Southwest flight.
It sure does. And some people, they value honesty, integrity, trust, family. It doesn't really matter. It's what your own core, what you feel in your core, what guides you, what guides your behavior. And I think for an organization, and I've said this before they can discuss what the company's core values are, you should know what your personal core values are as a leader.
That's right.
And I think the way to communicate your core values to your people, there's 2 or 3 different methods. One you did really well with our company, but one method is to decide what your core values are as a leader and what it's going to be for your company, and then just tell your people, here's our core value. There's nothing wrong with that, because you're the leader, you're the founder, and that's what you believe. The other way is the way that you did it, when we decided what our values are as an organization, but we brought it to the team, and you opened up discussion and dialogue on the floor.
Yes.
And you were able to have, people were adding their opinions.
Sure, absolutely.
And they were enhancing
what
you said. And we ended up with, I believe, even, a better set of values, don't you think?
Agreed. I spoke about this on a post recently about buy-in.
Yeah, that's right.
And you can tell people what the values should be, but you really obtain buy-in when people have a say in what's going on. And it's interesting, too. When you ask your people, you learn so much more than when you just try and go in on your own. That's true.
I really enjoy that exercise. And the third way, I think, lends to confusion, where, this is my opinion, people may defer, but where you then come to your team and you say, okay, let's get the values going together. I wouldn't recommend that, because you are the leader. You are the ship's captain, and I think you should be the starting point for those values.
Yes.
But so I think the way that you did it was really, really good. And just to give some examples of core values, at least the ones that we have used, and I've used them both in the law firm and in the charity. I actually copied them from the law firm. But there's one that I like, or two. One is moral accountability without compromise. I have that written, etched in my core, because whenever I'm doing a financial transaction or any such thing, I remember that.
Right.
Moral accountability without compromise. And the next value, which we have drilled into our kids, they're so annoyed by that, is excellence without excuses.
Yeah.
And we have these set of values both in our firm and in our charity, because we can also have excuses. But
Yes.
these are examples of things that we value. And I believe that your value statement, just like your vision or your mission statement, should be displayed, at least publicly, where your employees can see that. Because if it's a guiding principle,
Right.
and then it should be visible, right?
That's right.
So that what do you have anything else you'd like to add to that?
No, I would just say the way to think of the three: vision, mission, and core values, and how they relate together. Think life is sort of like a journey, right? So you think of your business life in the same way. Mm-hmm. It's a journey. And so the vision sets forth the intended destination, where we'd like to land the plane, right? The preferred future. Mm-hmm. Your mission is like, your mission is that's right, what's going to guide you along the path on the way to the vision. And the core values are those non-negotiable principles as you execute your mission day to day that will guide you.
Absolutely.
As you said, we do it this way, and it may be painful at times, but we're going to stick to those core values. And they become more than just a piece of paper that's on a wall, which is easy. We've all seen those. It becomes more like a guiding principle that you practice in the decisions that you make and in the things that you do.
And just real quick, as I meant, you said they'll become more than a piece of paper. One of the things that I like to do at the beginning of any board meeting or staff meeting is to have our people read our mission statement.
Yes.
Because there's a thing called mission drift. And that's when your mission statement becomes a thing on paper, but not practiced.
Right.
So that's how mission drift happens. So if you can have your people read that statement at every opportunity, it keeps it top of mind.
Absolutely. So now it's your turn. What's your mission statement? What's your vision statement? What are your core values? Have you thought about it? We'd love to get some feedback. Send us some comments. Let us know. And we'll see you on the next In It Together.
Yep,
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm Wayne.
and Sharon. Take care.
Cheers.